Yeah, it's time for another Cook with Tuck. Thought I forgot about you, didn't you? Yeah.
Gonna be making an omelette, breakfast, pizza. Yeah, how about that? So what you're gonna need is your bacon, an onion, mushrooms, tomato,
Yeah, bit of salt and bit of pepper. Yeah.
spinach, 6 eggs, milk, garlic, cholula. It's like some sort of spicy sauce. Just give it a bit of a kick, and some cheese for the end. It's gonna be unreal. So first off, you want to cut the bacon up. Yeah, look at that. I cut that fat off there because I don't like it, but you can include yours. I'm not going to tell you how to live. Yeah. Yeah, just let that cook slowly while you crack on with the rest of it. Yeah. Dice the onion up in tiny little pieces. Make sure it's all spread out. Do you know what I mean? Won't burn yourself at this stage, but like, that's if you've not had that pan on long like me. Yeah, just spread that about. Make sure it's all little pieces so it goes all melty for the so it mixes in nicely. yeah, a bit of that like. Yeah, it's not crazy. Just chopped and shot a few mushies in. It's alright. It's looking alright so far. Just give it a little stir and it'll start to cook down nicely to be ready for the eggs. Are you ready for the eggs? I know I am. Shove a few tomatoes in. It is a pizza after all, so do not be shy with the tomatoes. Don't you dare. Time for a few bits of spinach. You want to cover it because spinach proper reduces, do you know what I mean? So just hide everything with a bit of spinach. Give it a minute and then start stirring it. The flavour this adds is unreal. Unreal. Time to get the eggs ready. So as you can see, just put quite a bit of pepper in, some of that cholula into the eggs, add a bit of flavour, just a splash of milk, you know, just thin it out a bit, you know what I mean? Just giving these eggs a whisk. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Take the bacon off, so it's looking nice and done. I see that spinach has just started to reduce. Now it's time to spread this around quite nicely. If you get a bit of burning, just use it to wipe it around, it's alright. Spinach will do its job and clean it up for you. Look at that. Looking unreal. Time to add the flavourings, bit of salt, bit of pepper, bit of garlic. We're ready to add the eggs. Yeah. If you've got some chives, chop them in. It should smell delicious now you've added the garlic, the salt and the pepper. It's all looking ready to accept the eggs. Are you ready to accept the eggs? Yeah! Add a good bit of oil and then there it is, accepting the eggs. Now stir the outer ingredients in. Just make sure all the runniness of the eggs spreads around. And what you want to do, don't worry about flipping it because the grill will sort that out. You just want it all one nice bunch. So it's nice, it's basically a nice pizza base, but with some toppings in it, do you know what I mean? Why bother with bread when you got this, do you know what I mean? This is a Friday night treat, this. The Saturday morning takeaway, you can get away with because it's eggs and bacon in there. Mate, you want to make this for every meal, if you can. It's unbelievable. And as I say, Cook with Tuck, it's not on every week, because I like to try and test my recipes. So make sure you try this one out. Unreal. To make sure it's all together and just make sure you can give it one of them. Like I say, don't worry about flipping it. But look at that. Right, that's almost ready to go, that. I'd probably flip it, but there's quite a lot, so I'm not going to, because quite the mess. Time to shut the grill on. Whack it on full blast, you know what I mean? Yeah. Top it up with the bacon. So there's the toppings, there's the pizza toppings, that bacon there. You can add sausages if you want, hash browns if you want. So I've topped it with the cheese. You could put the sauce in on it, whatever, the cheese will melt with it, so it's alright. But I'm having a spicy Cholula pizza rather than your average tomato pizza. Time to shut it in the grill. Yeah. Get in there, you. Get in there. Look at you in there. So you want to keep an eye on it. As you can see, cheese is starting to melt, but it's not ready yet. I don't think anyway. Do you know what I mean? You can usually tell when it's, you know, all melted in and all flat and all that. So back at it goes. Look at that now. All the cheese is spread. Time to get eating this, isn't it? Yeah. There's the breakfast omelette pizza. Now, instead of that, that spicy sauce, you could have brown sauce, red sauce, whatever. I went for the spicy option, but look at